Who is that?
Nice suit and all. Don Ballion.
Calzone says you're interested in the same thing we are. Says you might know something about the Dark Savant. Now, what I'm interested in is that object he's got. The Astral Domine. Let me give you a bit of background. Several years ago, the Savant hires us to follow the Trang around. We keep our end of the deal, you know. But he slips town before he pays our fee. So, we're here to collect. But, he ain't gonna pay. That ain't a problem. We'll get our money. See, he's got this device that means an awful lot to him. And rumor has it, it means an awful lot to you, too. So, what do you say we get the Astral Domine and you pay us for it? We get our cash, and you get your prize. And the Dark Savant gets shafted. You come back in a while, and we'll see if we can't do the deal. We gotta get our hands on it first.
Okay then, well, I shall be keeping this in mind. If you really are gonna be getting the Astral Domine, that might be something that we would be interested in, I would say. Can I pick it some from here easily? I'm not sure if I have it in memory actually anymore, but... Domine. Let's just add it there, just to make sure that it's there.
I already told you everything I'm prepared to.
Okay, fine. So, you're Don Barlow.
Nice ring to it, eh? But no, I don't like to talk about myself.
Why not? And so, who is this Milano?
I don't speak for nobody.
Okay, fine. So, you're Ratus guide?
I said, I don't speak for...
Okay, fine. So do you know anything about the Vidomina, by the way? Might you have heard any rumors?
Oh yeah, the girl. I can't say much about her either way.
Well, what about rumors?
I don't gossip.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. So how are you?
Let's cut past the superficial crap, huh?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. What about Arnica? Do you know about that place?
Last place we saw the Savant, he set himself up real nice.
Yeah, I saw the tower. So, know anything about the Higardi living there?
We ain't got a contract on him.
Yeah. You don't have a contract on them. So, Ship Crash Dominus.
That ain't Guardia.
Guardia.
You know Guardia, do you? That's the old neighborhood.
I think that the Guardia is the place that you would have been in the previous game, or at least in some previous game where these guys are from. Would be nice to play one of those games where we could actually then see that place. I haven't played any of them, so... So, what about Trindon?
We'll be owning this place.
Why do you actually want to own this place, though? Why do you want to kick treaties out?
They leave us alone. We leave them alone.
But you're not leaving them alone. If you want to be owning the full Trindon, that is. So you know anything about Alcedexus?
Nah, I don't want to.
Fine. Martin?
I pay people to worry about.
Okay. Interesting. What about Trapax?
They leave us alone. Nah.
I kind of thought so. So do you know more anything about the Destiny Dominus when you're interested in the Astral one?
I pay people.
Okay. Dark Savant.
For a price.
Oh, 96. Yeah, fine. So what can you tell me about the Dark Savant?
He's why we're here. To collect on the debt he left behind. Here's what we know. He's got some kind of stronghold in Arnica. And we ain't figured out how to get in. And if we ain't figured it out, there ain't no way to. But when he comes out, bam, we'll get him.
Just bam. So know anything about those henchmen he has?
I said he's why
Yeah,
we...
yeah. Tower. So, Mook.
We ain't got a contract on him.
Trang.
For a price.
You should be able to know a lot about the Trang if you were spying on them, basically.
Yeah, I know him well. I hear through a grapevine that they're hiring here. Of course, I wouldn't work for them. But if you need the cash, you might consider it. Head guy's called Zant.
Zand, you say?
I pay people to worry.
Okay, fine. What about the Umpani?
For a price.
So what do you know about them?
Just my opinion. But if you want to win the war between the Umpani and the Trang, here's what you do. You play both sides of the fence and get double rewards. They'll never know.
They'll never know. Yeah, been there, done that.
Nah,
Kind of.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you're not telling anything about that stuff. But that is kind of what I, well, almost ended up always doing anyways. It's just kind of how it goes easily anyways. Is there anything else, Black Sheep?
I pay people to...
Nothing basically. And was there anything that you said here that I could even consider about? No, this is way too far away, the stuff that I'm seeing there. Milano. Okay. Let's see. Trang, yes, you were paid. Not sure what else I could be asking really, so I suppose not. You don't want to come along, right?
What kind of idiot are you? I'm the head Razuka. I don't work for people. They work for me.
Yes, I know. Razuka.
It's a family name.
It is a good family name, I would say. So, by the way.
You have summoned me?
Right now, I wanna try this. What are you thinking?
I gotta do something about this cough.
Yeah, you kind of should really
Call
look
on
into
us
it.
if you need to.
Yes.
Now there's a guy I can look up to.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Sayonara.
I suppose. Though, he's kind of more like the boss of it all. All kind of, well, scheming and stuff. I wouldn't have thought quite that from you, Julia, but okay.
Well, la-di-da. Look who's come for a visit.
Hello, Milena. So, who do you want to talk about yourself?
That'd be worth something to ya, I imagine.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be saying anything interesting, but let's hear you.
I just wanted to see if I was worth anything to you. You warmed my heart. You really did.
That is very nice. I'm so happy that I made your day. Warmed your heart with my precious gold. Recruit.
I don't think that'll be happening. We got burned the last time we took on an outside job.
The Dark Savant thing. Though, do you really see us being like the Dark Savant, to be honest? Mind read.
I give it another day or two. Then the replica'll be ready. Then maybe we can sell it to these guys. Yeah, I'll mention that to the Don. Recoup our losses.
Well, that was fun and interesting. So, basically, they are making... We can from this already know that they are making an Astral Domine replica. He was talking about snitching the real one, and this guy is even thinking that they could just sell us the replica and not just get the real one from the Dark Savant. Now that's fun. Never actually, I don't remember I've ever used mind read on this guy. That's great that we actually can get some useful information with it. So wanna talk about the boss?
The boss? Hey, you's got questions about him. You ask him yourself.
Sure thing, Ratus.
It's not wise at all to talk about people whilst they're not around.
Okay, if you say so. But I kind of thought that you are just a species, but okay. Well, what about the Razuka?
Yeah, the Order of Tar. You might consider us a family of sorts.
Order of Tor.
You are thick, yeah.
Yes. What about Vidomina?
Women distract me.
Kind of a good pause here. Women distract me. Okay. So what about rumors?
That'd be worth something to you, I imagine.
Well, let's hear your price.
I heard that there was this group of about 6 people landed here recently and don't have a freaking clue. Go around asking all kinds of silly questions.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about here. I think I know what you're talking about. So, how are you?
Me? I'm always in top form.
Good for you. What about Arniga?
Yeah, I heard of it. The Dark Savant set himself up real nice smack dab in the middle of the city.
He got it.
Yeah, I heard of him, mostly from the Helizoids. Not that you'd have a freaking clue about that either.
No, actually, we don't have any idea what you're talking about, the Helizoids.
That'd be worth something to you, I imagine.
Yes.
Well, back home on Gaudia, that's where we're originally from. We had a race of lookers called themselves the Helizoids. Legend has it that they're the descendants of the Higari. In fact, I figured they'd be here by now. I saw their ship leave myself.
Okay, so we have other people coming in here as well. Suppose we could be saving this word as well. Why not? And let's see then. Higardi, Dominus. Suppose I could ask about Guardia too. They came from there. Yeah.
Gaudia. Yeah, home sweet home. It's a good ways from here, but sometimes you gotta travel for the job, you know?
Happens. So, what about Dominus?
You mean this spiraling hunk of mud? It looked better from the air.
So is Guardia a lot better looking? Wonder. Trindon.
You means Calzone City, pal. In another month or so, we'll own this tree. We just got lazy. Shoulda offed them furry balls when we first got here.
Why, though? What do you have against them completely? Not sure.
Look.
Yeah. I'll say Exus.
Look.
Yes, I know. So, Rapax.
I ain't the person to be asking.
Okay. Trees.
Furry balls ain't got no use for 'em.
No use for furballs.
You are thick, furry ball.
Yes. What about Destiny Dominus?
Look.
Dark Savant.
Yeah, the no-good flincher. He contracts us for this job a few years back. Says, keep an eye on the train. So, we do. Never let him out of our sight. We had him practically tied up. So, the Savant, it's easy for him to get what he wants, this, astral dominating. But we should have known. Once he had that, we got the shaft. He had that little gem in his hands and took off without paying. A word to the wise. Never flinch a rat kid. Never. He owes us, and we're here to collect.
I can understand that. I got even a journal note from that. So, summoned henchman then. Yeah, I kind of thought that you would be saying the same thing. Tower.
It's been a blast talking to you, but
no more. What about the mooks?
Look.
Yes, drunk.
That'd be worth something.
Yes.
Between you and me, there They're the ones who got us into this freaking mess to begin with. See, a long time ago, a different planet, we got a contract to keep our eye on them. But the contractee, D Savant, skipped town. Shoulda let him keep his own eye on them things. They wasn't pretty to look at.
Yeah, I can bet. So, well, I don't think you know anything about that, so Umpani.
No. I'm not divulging here.
Okay, fine. I suppose that works. So, Astral Domine.
A sore subject. That stupid thing turned Guardia upside down. For years, we didn't have a problem with it. I mean, we knew it was there, all of us who lived on Guardia. But apparently, it wasn't general knowledge, if you know what I'm saying. Then, word got out, and it became object #1 in a universal treasure hunt. The Umpani, the Trang, everyone. The planet was loaded with outsiders, including the Dark Savant. He walked away with the prize.
So, I suppose all of those guys came from somewhere else to chase after this object then at the time.
Remember, who you see here, what yous heard here, when yous leave here, let it stay here. Now get going.
Okay, sure, fine. Fine, Dean.
Farewell!
And farewell as well, yes. If we would be role-playing, I wouldn't be trying to open the chest, but we need all we can have in this game. That's my opinion.
It is trapped.
Yes?
Yes. Doesn't matter if it's trapped or not when we have Julia on the case. Or maybe I actually should just
You have summoned me?
upped her chances just a bit.
Yes?
Just in case, so that we have a little bit easier job here. Inspecting. So now she's pretty positive that it's those 3 parts. Yes, then it should be a catapult. Well, let's see. If she would be...
I think it's high time someone healed me.
If she would be successful, but she wasn't quite successful, so okay, fine. We're leaving that thing and just be happy that no one got killed. But on the other hand, well, I don't remember that trap that well, but okay. Well, that was interesting. I'll be looking into it then later on when her level and skill has kind of gotten better. Of course, we could cast Divine Trap in a better level too. Though at the moment we of course kind of lost already most of our points there.
Yes.
So you shall be healing now then. That is a difficult trap. Kind of a nice change as such. We haven't really had that difficult traps yet. Before. At least our skills can increase. Okay. So what's on this side? Just an empty room. Well, almost empty room. Rat key. Yes. This is what we need in the future anyways. Object. Dagger. Throwing knives actually. So, okay, are these just as horribly
Trapped.
bad traps or not? Let's see, Divine Trap. I'll cast it with the higher level now, which at least has very high possibilities of doing this thing. Okay, let's see what trap this is supposed to be. Stunner. Okay. Are you able to disarm it then, my dear? Well, her skill at least increased. Yes, that we were able to do. That's just the same kind of thing again. And again, a longbow. Actually, we would have a better skill if we would have... Well, we do have this Thieves Buckler in here, so... Okay.
Sealed tight.
Oh god, this will take forever if I try to open this right now. Doesn't it? And I don't... Well, unless we use the knockpicks, actually. Yeah. Well, it's relatively close right now, so maybe we can just try it a little bit. If we could just do it. Nah, takes forever. Let's use one knockpick.
Okay.
Unsuccessfully, because she isn't able to use it then well.
You have summoned me?
Shouldn't have tried to use it with that guy.
It
Or
will be
with her.
done.
Then our bishop would have been able to succeed in it immediately, because it's about the artifact skill. Shouldn't have tried to use it with the catch deer at all. Oh well. What is done is done. Let's close it. It's a bad memory of wasting so much. Okay, well, I suppose we could just go into a happy corner here and rest.